Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. It is your girl. My name is Precious Williams, and welcome to Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitch Master Show. I am so happy you all are here. Y'all know, listen, y'all see me in glasses. I'm like, oh, it's like that, girl. Yeah. Welcome to the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show. I am your host, Precious Williams. I am affectionately known as the Killer Pitchmaster, where I'm here to what? Help you slay all competition. So, why the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show? What's going on in these streets? Now, the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show is here to teach you about pitching, sales, marketing, and branding, and how to really gain visibility to get you those new clients, new customers. So I'm going to teach you how to bait, attract, and straight what? Close. Do you hear me though? Now, why should you listen to me? I'm a 13-time national elevator pitch champion who successfully appeared on Shark Tank, CNN, Wall Street Journal. I'm a 3-time #1 best-selling author. Here's my first book, Bad Bitches and Power Pitches, for women entrepreneurs and speakers only. Yes, this was reviewed by Forbes magazine, Billboard in Times Square. And my third book has a billboard in Times Square called Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook to Convert Conversations into Currency. I believe you should listen to me because not only am I a champion at pitching in all forms, I didn't pay for PR. I have raised over $650,000 in prize money through pitching for my first company, Curvy Girls Lingerie, the ultimate shopping experience for full-figure divas and plus-size fashionistas. Do you hear me though? Not only that, I'm a corporate trainer for some of the biggest tech and financial services companies in the world, and I'm an international professional speaker. In fact, I just came back from Indiana. And can I just tell y'all, it was such an amazing experience. It's my first physical speaking engagement since March of last year, right? With the virus coming through, I started doing everything virtual. And even though all of my physical speaking engagements were canceled last year, this year we started off with a bang. Do you hear me though? Do you hear me though? So if you're an entrepreneur, if you are an aspiring entrepreneur, if you're a speaker, an aspiring speaker, this is for you. If you're someone who wants to break into your next beautiful now, come through because I review every comment. I speak to my audience, even though it's StreamYard. The reason why I do the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show, because we've all been sold a bill of goods about what it means to be a successful entrepreneur, a speaker, someone having a side hustle or whatever. So I'm here to dispel all of that. What you see, the glitz and glamour of what people are doing, you're not seeing the behind the scenes work that comes with that. So I'm going to give you that. I'm also going to tell you behind all that glitz and glam, there's a lot of hard work. And so although it looks beautiful, although it looks easy, I'm here. I know y'all, it ain't that easy. Okay. So today's episode is about hashtag speaker tales, using failure as a tool to help you what? Slay all competition. And as a killer pitch master, that's what we're going to do today. You heard? You heard? So I love to speak to my distinguished guests. So here's what I'd like for you all to do. If you give me your name, not your full name, you can give me your first name. If you can tell me if you're a speaker, entrepreneur, or aspiring, and what brought you here today? I'm usually here every Sunday to go live. Today, I'm going live at least 2 or 3 times because I got some tea. I'm about to drop some tea on y'all for real. But the first one, we're going to talk about how to use failure as a tool to help you slay all competition. I know what people are. So in the comments, I want y'all to drop that tea in the comments. Your name. So your name, whether you're a speaker, entrepreneur, or aspiring, or if you just want to come through it and really learn some to get some of that true tea. And then also what brought you here today, right? And I'm going to speak to everyone. And I'm so thankful you all are here. This is hashtag Speaker Tales, using failure as a tool to help you what? Slay all competition. Let me see who's in the chat. Hold on. Denisha. Wait, hold on. Hey, Denisha. So guess what? You know what? Where the money reside? This queen right here is so dope. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all why. Veronica. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Veronica. Denisha, love the earring, girl. You know. Yeah, I love my Rainbow Originals, girl. I can go high and low on people. Yeah, her. Maria. Good morning, queen. Amazing Marie. Okay. Thank you for putting that in. Hi. Good evening, Jahangir Hassan. Gary, speaker, entrepreneur, aspiring. Get it, Gary. Get it, Gary. Hold on, let me see. Yenny, hey Yenny, aspiring. And I had to hear the Killer Pitchmaster today. You know how we do, Yenny. Denisha, entrepreneur, Killer Patchmaster. My girl said, Killer Patchmaster. Always get that new tea every time I come on. Get it, boo. Veronica, aspiring speaker. Your new book brought me back. Yes. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about it. For some people who are here, who are new and who are here for the first time, I want you all to take advantage of my free quiz on pitching. So if you're a speaker, you need a pitch. If you're an entrepreneur, you need a pitch. If you are looking to raise money from an investor, if you're looking for media attention, if you're looking for what you should say in a job interview to truly stand out and rise above all the other interviewees, you need a great pitch. So I've created a free quiz. Go to pitchingforprofit.com. Again, pitchingforprofit.com. Here it is. Sorry, y'all. Go to that link, https pitching for profit. You just go to pitchingforprofit.com. Take my 6 short question quiz. You will receive in your email, a customized report that's going to tell you, based on the answers and the algorithms, it's going to tell you how to start pitching yourself better. If you're a speaker and you're looking to get booked, blissful, and paid, you take this. If you're seeking media attention and don't know how to really put yourself out there, you may not have a PR team, take this quiz. If you are going to networking events and they're starting to be physical and you know you really want to stand out, take this quiz. If you have a job or whatever, and you're looking for a great job, take this quiz. After you're finished, please, in the comments, just say you took it. You don't have to tell me what it says. If you want to, that's great. But my thing is, I'm interactive. I don't want y'all to ever come here and think you're going to get a lecture, because person ain't about that life. Okay. So please take my quiz. Go to pitchingforprofit.com. Great. So let's go back. So the title of today's episode is #Speaker Tales, using failure as a tool to slay all competition. So y'all know how we do. What's the point of when I go on these #Speaker Tales? Speaker Tales is all about giving you true tea from the trenches. And as y'all know, as a creator of Pitch Please, the Ultimate Women's Power Pitch Summit that's coming up in March 2022 and September 2022. My job is to show you when people start acting up, you just boldly lift up your merchant and be like, pitch please. I'm not worried about you. Pitch, see, capital P. With the gold, with that microphone, talking that talk. I'm like, we gotta talk that talk. So anyway, right? Speaker Tales. So a lot of us as speakers or entrepreneurs, we're always told to fit into a box. We gotta wear the black suit, the blue suit. Like, I don't wear none of that. I'm different and I embrace it. For so many years, I thought I had to look, sound, and act like the people at the top. Well, I don't agree with that anymore, but I know I'm different. So if you think I'm just talking outside of my neck, I'm a corporate trainer for LinkedIn, Google, Microsoft, Federal Reserve Bank, Intuit QuickBooks, George Washington University, medium-sized tech and financial services companies. Trust and believe, I know what I'm talking about. And when I tell you they're not looking for me to come in with a blue suit, they're looking for me to come in straight colorful. My hair is colorful. They don't care about none of that. So speaker tales, this is my tales from the trenches, because here's what people won't tell you. They want you to fit into a box, and I ain't about none of that. So let's get it. Let's get it. Speaker tales are true tales. They're not, oh my God, I just met this great. I took a picture and all of a sudden my social media blew up. One thing about me, I ain't about vanity metrics. I'm not about likes and comments, because you want to be able to show who your clients are. When I can tell you I got receipts from yesterday, people be talking about receipts from 5 years ago. I write receipts from yesterday. Yesterday. Get that in your mind. When I was in Indiana, I got booked for five paid speaking engagements. 2 of them with some of the biggest companies in the world. Oh, but how did I do that? We use failure as our tool for success. Let me get into it. Like, yeah, y'all ready? Let me know if you're ready. Let me know. Are you feeling discouraged as a speaker? Are you feeling discouraged as an entrepreneur? How you feeling? Put it in the comments, y'all. Y'all know how I get down. Do not let me be talking and I don't see nothing in the comments, because I'm going to address every comment. And I love having you here. Without you, there would be no me. So I am the Killer Pitch Master, a 13-time national elevator pitch champion who parlayed pitching into an actual company that works with some of the biggest Fortune 500 companies in the world. I work with individual successful clients who are entrepreneurs, speakers, aspiring corporate executives. I'm also an author of three #1 best-selling books. And I'm just getting started. So if you think what you're doing right now can't turn into more stuff, it can. And yes, y'all can see I'm black on both sides. I'm not ambiguous. There's no light eyes. There's no light skin. Come on now. Y'all know what time it is. Give it up. Give it up for the queen. Give it up. So let me talk. Let me see what y'all talking about in the comments, and we're gonna go in. Y'all ready? Let me know. Put in the comments. I'm straight ready. I'm ready. Okay. Let me see what we talking about. Okay. Shayla, glad you're here, Queen. Denisha, that's not Denisha. You know what time it is. Where the money reside. What? Listen, I'm gonna show them your I'm gonna show them what you made for me. Because let me tell y'all, when you are really in your zone of genius, you will have people who show you love that you never had when you first started. I went to Indiana, and my queen, Denisha, came to an event that I had, a live event I had on May 22nd. She bought me an entire jacket. On the back, it says Killer Pitchmaster. On the back, it says Pitch Please. On this has a patch that says where the money reside. On this patch has my logo. Y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready. And you know what I did? I took it all the way to Indiana. I floused it all over Indiana because I said, I want y'all to know who did this. My queen made me a jacket. So y'all know what time it is. Ain't that right, Denise? You know I'm telling the truth. Summer. Hey, Summer. From Texas, taking the quiz now. Team, like, you better get it, Summer. Wait, hold on, y'all. I'm going to make sure I get everybody. Leanna. Hey, Leanna. So for those of you who don't know, Leanna was one of the instructors that were, so I'm a graduate of the AMP NYC program through the Mayor's Office on Media and Entertainment. Leanna was one of the instructors that we had as media and media entertainment professionals who were chosen to be a part of this program where they accelerated our success. And so she's a great teacher. She's now with a different company. Leanna, put yourself in the comments. And I just did a podcast with her that was so amazing. Let me say, Denisha, God is good all the time. Summer, yeah, receipts from yesterday. Y'all don't really want to know. Y'all don't really want to know. People be talking about that yin yang for 5 years. I don't want to hear about 5 years ago. Can I hear about last week or maybe even 2020? Don't give me nothing from too long ago. Charles Moore said, hey, Charles. Denisha, I feel great. Sometimes overwhelmed because people are asking for my work, but it's hard working full time and on the business too. Denisha, you know what time it is. It so is. But let me tell you something. You in demand, girl. You know how many people start businesses and ain't nobody calling? Girl, I'm gonna put you on blast every time I can. Gary Rigg, I love your energy. Thank you, Gary. Denisha, hallelujah, holla back. Sarav, hello, it's hello from India. Hey, Sarav, good to have you. Okay, y'all. So y'all want to get in that tea? Drop it in the comments. Y'all want some of that true tea? Y'all ready? Okay, so for those of you who are new, just know you can take my free quiz and it will teach you how to pitch yourself better. Some people say pitching is dead. I'm telling you, girl, pitching ain't easy, but it sure is fun. Because it's not about pitching and standing up, and it's about having a conversation and knowing that you got this. It's not this, like when I pitch to companies and corporations, yeah, I'm not putting in RFPs. Just so y'all clear, I don't put in RFPs. I'm referred in. But how did I do that? I learned how to pitch to the right people so they would pitch me to other people. Get it in your mind, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Okay, so take my quiz, Pitching for Profit. It's a short 6-question quiz. And when you take that quiz, you'll get a customized report that teaches you how to start pitching better, whether it's media, investor, networking, which is the elevator pitch, interview, speaker, and sales pitching. Okay, let's get into it. So why failure? Why did I even decide to talk about failure today? I'm going to tell you the truth. You're all going to encounter it at some point. You will. Right? Not your phone's not gonna be ringing every day. Sometimes your phone ain't ringing for weeks. Things will not go as planned. Sometimes you'll make mistakes in your personal life that will show up publicly. I've been there where people turn their straight backs on me. Okay. You will trust the wrong people. You will trust the wrong promoters. You will take on free speaking gigs, or you'll try to go to all these events and realize that if you're not targeted, you're wasting your time. Right? Cool. So why should you listen to me? As a woman who was kicked to the curb by some of the biggest speakers in the world, when I, lost the love of my life, became a severe alcoholic, I became homeless. As many of you know, I was homeless from 2017 to 2018, right? Eating out of garbage cans, and got into a great Christ-centered life transformation program. And I've been clean and sober on June 22nd, 4.5 years from alcohol. Right. Yeah, I'm giving you that true tea because you know what? Martin Lawrence said, run, tell that. So when people start throwing things up, I'm like, but I already told them, keep it above. Thanks. So when these big speaking greats, these big people that people throw up all the time, I'm here to tell you, they slammed the door in my face and said, I'd never be big again. I'm still here. But what did I do? I used failure as a tool for success. I used failure as a tool for success. So what did I learn? I learned a lot. When you are homeless and people have forgotten about you, they've given up on you. Y'all can say in the comments, if you're feeling me, and if you haven't been here, that's fine. But what I am saying is there will come a time where you're going to fail and you're going to feel like your life is over, your career is over. I'm going to tell you, it ain't over. The fat lady ain't saying. Did I deserve to be kicked to the curb? Yes, in some ways I did. Did I make some really big mistakes? Yes, I don't get closed doors. Yes, I did. And after homelessness and after becoming clean and sober, I really didn't think I had another chance. But let me tell you something that and I didn't know God beforehand. And this isn't a sermon. I promise y'all, it's not a sermon. But when I kept looking at those doors closed, I didn't realize he was opening up other doors. I thought I had to have a 10-year plan. Do you know what he did with my 10-year plan? He threw it. He said, in 4 months, y'all, I was speaking at Viacom. Trust me, but I walked out of homelessness. In 4 months, I was speaking at Viacom. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. Who got that for me? It ain't those big time people. It's getting creative. It's not looking at closed doors. It's like I'm going hard in the paint. And if y'all ready to go hard in the paint, I want to see that in the comments. Who's ready to go hard in the paint? Don't play with me. You know what time it is. Denise said, give me. I want all the things. That's what I'm talking about. Ready for the real. Yes. God never closes the door without opening the window. Sometimes you got to climb in that bitch all day. Do you hear me though? Do you hear me though? But I want to see some more comments, y'all. Don't be having me thinking. I know I'm not alone because I see y'all. So here are some things I want you all to consider. If I say anything today that resonates with you, if I say anything, type it in the comments. If you know others who should be listening to this when it goes into replay after it populates into the LinkedIn system, type their names in the comments. I will not contact them. I promise you, I won't contact them. But tell them why they should come every Sunday to listen to that true tea on pitching, marketing, branding, sales. I'm about to give it to you. So here are some tips I want you to consider about hashtag speaker tales, using failure as a tool to help you slay all competition. Number one, let me break it down for y'all one time. We got too many people out here talking about everything is glitzy and glamorous, Birkin bags and all that kind of stuff. That's cute and that's a bop. But let me tell you what those type of people are really looking for. If all you want to do is talk about how you flossing, but you ain't got the right network around you, talking about how you balling, but you got these rejects around you and you ain't really been speaking at them top places, I don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what you're talking about because they're not here to listen to people, talk about places they ain't even never really been. You can have a Birkin bag and have a poverty mindset. Stop playing with me. So the first thing is you ain't got the fake and fraud for nobody. If you don't have it, trust me, we all didn't have it. So because I made mistakes, the next time I came out speaking, when I was at Viacom, in front of all these big time people, shout out to Bottomless Closet, shout out to Pam Coolness for hooking me up. I stood in front of those executives, the women who had come. It was Smart and Sexy Day, and I was a keynote speaker, right? And I remember that as I was finishing my presentation, God told me, give it to them raw. So I looked at Pam. Pam Coley, she's a program manager at Bottomless Closet. When she booked me to speak at Bottomless Closet, I never knew she would bring me to Viacom. And it's a beautiful thing. So I'm looking at Pam, who was there with me when I'm at the Viacom event. And I said, Pam, when I met you at the Embrace Ambition Summit, the first Tory Burch conference that was here in New York, I was homeless and you didn't know it. And she looking like, clutch the pearls. I said, the thing is, if I told you that I was coming out of the darkness into light, you would have patronized me. They're there. But I told you I was a killer pitch master. And I can slay all competition. And I wanted you to see me as I am, not who I used to be. And because I pitched myself to you, you went on that and you booked me to speak at Bottomless Closet. And I spoke at Bottomless Closet. It was standing room only when I spoke. That was my first speaking engagement out of homelessness, right? I'm killing, I'm crushing. They had to put us out the building. I said, but then you introduced me to Viacom. And what you're doing is showing that no matter where somebody comes from, show up like you mean it and let them see you as you are and not who you used to be. I knew I was going to graduate from the Bowery Mission Women's Center. But if I told you that's where I was, you would have looked at me like, oh, she trying. I don't want that. I want you to see me as I am that chick. I am the killer pitch master. And because I said who I am based on the great I am the killer pitch master. You rock with me. And now I'm sitting here in Viacom. I said I went through homelessness, severe addiction. I've been beat up, spit out, and booed up. Like I've had all bad things. I've had a lot of bad things happen. But in this moment in front of Viacom, I want to show you what's possible when you hit rock bottom and he blesses you all the way back to the top. I had a 10-year plan. It was over in 4 months. I wasn't looking at those big speakers anymore. I was looking at the lane he was opening up for me. And he told me right now to give it to y'all raw. So when you see me looking G'd up and cute, do know I paid a heavy price to be here. And because I paid that heavy price, God does not call the qualified. He qualifies the called. I don't have an Ivy League degree. I was told I was too fat and too black. People said, oh, no, she'll never make it. I'm here. And I made it on Shark Tank with a private audition and killed the game. Forbes, all of that sounds really good, but I'm so proud that I've been 4.5 years clean and sober off of alcohol. I went from being homeless to a 2-bedroom apartment by myself in a pandemic. When I tell you about using failure as a tool for success, they may have pegged me out to be the bum, the slug in the ditch. I took every brick they threw at me and made my empire. I didn't need you. I needed him. And I'm not going into preacher mode, but I'm just telling y'all, I'm just giving it to you raw. You ain't got the fake and fraud, because the people who see your talent, your skill set, and your ability and how hard you stay consistent and persistent, they're going to open doors. Because a lot of people out here posing with the trappings of success and ain't really got it like that. Yeah, I'm calling people out. Yeah. You ain't got to do all that. When I went to Indiana last week from Tuesday to Saturday, do y'all know straight royalty when I came to Indiana, royalty. I had a new Tesla with the butterfly doors. I had luxury transportation, walked into a hotel room, the crudité, the charcuterie, all of that was in my room. I'm looking like, wow. They came pick me up in the most beautiful cars. I was taking all over the city. I was meeting with big people, did press while I was in Indiana. When I stepped on that stage in Indiana Small Business Expo, killed the game. But the only reason I did that is because I'm honest about how I got here. I'm not going to give you some song and dance like I was just so perfect. I wasn't perfect. I effed up all the way to the top because I'm a real person. And if all I see is glitz and glam and there's no real story, remember, your story matters. It's not a sob story, but whatever story gets you here, people need to hear it so that they know it's possible. But if all they see is glitz and glam, they can't rock with you because they think you're perfect and nothing ever happened to you. So, number 2, trust God, your higher power, or whoever you believe in, whoever, and seek his guidance. Because while you're out here chasing what you see everybody else have, he may have another path for you. I don't want to be a motivational speaker. I want to be the killer pitch master. And he blessed me with that. What do you want to do? I mean, honestly, what do you want to do? Not what everybody else is doing. Everybody wants to be a coach, and I don't want to be none of that. I'm a trainer and a teacher. I'm a best-selling author. I'm an international professor. That's all I do. I ain't coaching. And I'm not hating on coaches. Trust me. I'm just saying what I am. I understand that there are other things everybody else wants to do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I never thought I'd be speaking at Microsoft, LinkedIn, and Google. Do I have a tech background? Hell no. But I know pitching like the back of my hand. I've been doing this. I've been a speaker since I was 16 and I'm 42. Yes, 42 in these streets, y'all. 26 years of professional speaking excellence. So when people say, oh, I'm just going to get to your level real quick, good luck with that. Put the time in to make it work. Work with a great trainer and a teacher or a coach. Work with them. Nothing that comes fast is going to last. I promise you. There's the stuff you work on. I feel like I'm 10 years in overnight success. Crashed and burned right after Shark Tank. And that was such a beautiful experience. And here I am today. Think about that. Riddle me that. Number 3. Do you own your lane or your speaking topic or your entrepreneurial thing? I'm not saying What I'm saying is this: I'm the killer pitch master. I own pitching, elevator, media, sales, speaker, investor, interview, all of that. I'm great at all of them. I'm a world-class master communicator, and I only deal with the subjects I want to deal with because this is my zone of genius. Let me ask you, what are you passionate about speaking about? Or what is your entrepreneurial dream? Are you getting there? Have you put something out there? And the only reason I'm asking y'all this question is because if you don't embrace it and own it, somebody will take what you have and with less talent and skill set and blow it up. I own being the killer pitch master, and I want you to do too. You know, when my client Doc McDiva, when she was on Shark Tank 2 months ago and she got $100,000 investment, do you know how that warmed my heart? Not because I'm banking on, I'm not trying to get her clout. I've already been on Shark Tank, but that was my client and she killed the game. When I tell you receipts, riddle me that. Where your receipts at? And if you don't have receipts, let's start getting some receipts. You know, young people. I want you all next. Number 4, who's really in your network? I mean, really, who's really in your network? If you're around the same people you were around with last year and y'all still in the same place, not doing nothing, get out. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Start making plans to get into better networks. And you might say, oh, my people are there. They might people mean your friends and stuff like that. That's cute. But in order for you to go far, your friends and family usually aren't your clients. They're usually not. You need to be in places where people are going to afford and can pay for your services and see you as the only solution. But if you want to play games and just go to the same things you've been going to, I can't rock with you. Because I need you to step out of your comfort zone. I need you to get uncomfortable. Because you know what? Being homeless is uncomfortable. Being an addict is uncomfortable. Having parents who never wanted me since the day I was born is uncomfortable. But you know what? God gave me a beautiful vision and a purpose. For everyone who ever felt lost, for everyone who ever felt abandoned, for everyone who ever was rejected, whoever was told you're not pretty, tall, skinny, Ivy League, we're here. And you can let people tell you, walk you out of your purpose, or you can dig deep and say, where did they get a load of me? We can play respectability politics. My hair should be black. I should wear black suits and blue suits. I ain't doing none of that. I'm going to go in the way I came. I'm going out, like Moneybag Yo, I'm going out the way I came. Hardcore. I embrace everything about me, from my chubby body. I embrace that I'm a little off. I embrace that not everybody likes me. And that's okay, because that's the human experience. My job is not to get y'all liked, it's to get you respected and get your paper up, get your weight up. And if I'm speaking to y'all, let me know in the comments. I'm about to go to y'all. I just want to finish this before we start going hardcore. And finally, number 5. Say yes to the things you're most scared to do. I went to the Embrace Ambition Summit, the first Tory Burch conference, and I got a free ticket. Don't know why they gave me a free ticket, but I used it to my advantage to get my first speaking engagement out of the Bowery Mission Women's Center. Was so scared, but I went, and look what happened. Viacom. After that, In Style Magazine, Hearst Publications, Saturday Night Live. Oh yeah, there's some things y'all don't know, but I've done a lot, so everything I can't post or anything like that. But the thing is, I have it in my arsenal. The things you're most scared to do, try it. You might really surprise yourself. I hadn't spoken for real 2 years before I got on that stage at the Bottomless Closet. And because I'm real and raw with it, and I'm not trying to give you all that fake BS. Oh my God, I was in a private jet with Sir Richard Branson, and oh my God, I did. And these things all happen. But you're only going to care when you know where it all came from. I'm from poverty in the inner city of St. Louis, Missouri. When I was in Indiana, my queen, Kelly Sparks, she wanted to make sure everything was luxury. And I told her, I said, Queen, I love the luxurious life, but I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm from the Show Me State. Pick me up in a hoopty. It ain't got to have air conditioning. I can ride out, because there are people at the bus stop who would kill to get in a car and ride out and not be waiting on the bus stop. That's how serious I am. Yes, I love the luxury experience, but I also like down home people. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Let me just see what my peeps are saying, okay? And also, if you all are curious about how my client Doc McDiva was able to get all the way on Shark Tank and get $100,000 investment, if you really want to know why they call me the Killer Pitch Master, if you really want to know why I am pitching personified, I have a book that's called Pitching for Profit, the Bad Bitches Playbook to Convert Conversations into Currency. You can go to my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. Here's my website. It's on the front page, and you can get the book hand signed by me, and I will mail it to you. Or you can get it wherever books are sold, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Walmart, Target, whatever. And if you just want a taste of what I'm capable of in book form, go get that book. And let's see what my peeps are saying. Are y'all getting value? Let me know if y'all getting value in these streets. Come on now. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see my peeps. Wait, hold on. Gary, when I became clean and sober, blessing. I'm still grinding towards. Authenticity is everything. That's what I'm saying, Gary. Veronica, use failure as a tool for success. Always, Queen. Sarav. So, ma'am, it's a question that what are the skills individuals should improve in sales and marketing in this current situation? So Rob, I'm going to come back to that because I want to make sure I stay on topic with this. I want to stay on topic with this. So when it comes to sales and marketing, we'll come back to that towards the end. But let's stay on this particular topic: was how do you use failure as a tool to slay all competition? Okay. But I thank you for the question, Sir Rob. Thank you. See me as I am. Yes, yes. Thank you, Summer. Carolyn. Yes. Veronica, coming out of the darkness into light all day, Queen. Denisha, the stone, the builder refused will come the cornerstone always, all day, every day. Yaka. What's up, Yakov? Glad you're here. Yakov, precious, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Yakov. Veronica, she made her empire all day. Carolyn, Riggins, keeping it real all day. Yakov, great. Denisha, all I want is to help people bring their brands to life through the art of embroidery. I don't want what anybody else has. I just want to help small businesses and mind my own. See, mind the business that pays you, Queen. I want to help people bring their visions to life. Denisha, make sure before I get off that I show them the jacket you made for me because you know I was all over Indiana. I was killing the game. Summer, have you put something out there? Yes. Summer, what do you mean by have I put something out there? Let me know, Queen. Some of the real magic happens outside of our comfort zone. Get it, boo. You know what time it is. Julie Haluska. Hi, glad you're here, Julie. Gertrude. Yeah, Gertrude, weren't you there when I did the first speaking engagement at Bottomless Closet? Weren't you there? Drop that T on when you saw me. What was that? 2018. Let them know if I really blew their mind. Gertrude, magic begins when you face your fear, step out of your comfort zone. Get it, boo. Julie, you're a queen. Love you. Back at you, Queen. Denisha, when I told my 10th grade teacher I wanted to be an engineer, he told me that some people shouldn't have such lofty goals. He said that if I ever built a bridge, write my name in bold letters so he knew not to cross it. I was in touch with my star runner, though. Not only did I become an engineer, but I became an Emmy Award-winning engineer. Do y'all hear that? Give it up for the Emmy Award-winning engineer. Get it, boo. She on her Kanye. Do y'all hear me, though? She on her Kanye. Get it, boo. You can't let anyone stop your destiny. Now with my business, I know I will succeed because I have no choice otherwise. Get it, boo. Get it for the people in here, girl. Get it, boo. Let your faith be bigger than your fears. That's right, Sarav. Dr. Zedrick. Hi, Dr. Zedrick. Glad you're here. Or Dr. Khan, however you want me to say it. Gertrude. Yes. Okay, y'all. So I have a few more things that I want to say because remember, our topic is #speaker tales, using failure as a tool to slay all competition. So if it's not clear to you all, the reason why I'm bringing up failure is because a lot of people run from it. And I'm here to tell you that it's truly your best teacher. And you hear that, but until you hear somebody break it down, how their biggest failures became their stepping stone to success. When I tell you as a killer pitch master, being told I was too fat, too black, and didn't have an Ivy League degree, it hurt my feelings because these are people close to me, but it also made me hungry because I said, I'm going to prove y'all wrong. And so My first pitch was to the producers of MSNBC. They loved my pitch so much. My second pitch, I did it on MSNBC's Your Business with JJ Ramberg. It was called one of the top 5 pitches in the history of the show, and I walked away with $500,000. And I had negative $400 in my bank account. Don't play with me. When people said it couldn't be done, God was like, the fat lady ain't sung. Get it, boo. And I had to trust that even though my back was against the wall, rent was due. I'm scared out of my mind. Nobody's supporting. All of that sounds horrible. But that's when I rose to the occasion. I said, you know what? It's like that song by Mano, the rapper Mano, all the above. All the above. You take over this money and I'm still going to survive. I'm still going to survive. You take over anything, I'm still going to survive. But not only that, not only will I survive, I will thrive. And that's what I teach my clients. And that's why they're getting their multi-year corporate training contracts. That's why they're signing big deals for things. That's why they're on Shark Tank. That's why they're pitching shows left and right. Don't play with me, y'all. Please don't. Please don't. I remember I went to the Atlanta Pitch Summit years ago with the great Ty Johnson. And I pitched a show to Robert Townsend, who was, I know 5 Heartbeats. And I pitched there. And although nothing really happened with that, when I pitched my last elevator pitch competition for real was the Black Enterprise National Elevator Pitch Championships. I didn't have money to even be there. But y'all, when I took that stage, who was the host? Robert Townsend, who walked off as a champion, not because I knew him. I walked as a champion because I'm the killer pitch master. And who gave me that title? Robert Townsend and MC Lyte. There is nothing wasted in this life. Do you see that what was considered a failure, God brought that back in focus and I won. Hands down. American Idol style with people around the world voting for me. And then the people in the audience. I tell you, nothing is wasted. What I may have considered a failure, man, I didn't get that show sold. It wasn't meant to be, but it was meant for me to cross this path. It was meant for Black Enterprise, for me to win the 2013 National Black Enterprise Elevator Pitch Championships. It was meant for me to cross paths with same people. And do you know that there's a big, what do you call those, film festival thing that's going to be coming up? And they want me to speak about how pitching took me from nothing to something. How I was able to pitch things that people didn't think could be pitched and crush it. How my clients are pitching businesses and getting that. Where the money reside? Get it, y'all. So anyway, let me just say this. If you're scared to go out on your own, here's some things I want you to keep in mind. I'm going to go through it fast. Number 1, go into one or 2 new networks. I don't care how scared you are. If you can talk your way for free, that's cute too. But if you really want to see how money is made, if you really want to see what power looks like for real, challenge yourself to go to one like event, maybe when it costs like $75 and up, right? Go and watch what the difference in the conversation. My coach Ty Goodwin, she's at the Traffic Sales and Profit Conference conference in Atlanta, I believe right now. When you meet people who are at the top of their game, the conversations are different. And I love that was in all of their quotes, because that was something. When you're with the multi 6-figure, 7-figure earners, what you start to hear is the conversation truly is different. I want you to be there. Number 2, make sure you're advancing your skill set as an entrepreneur, as a speaker, or someone who wants to give birth to something new. Make sure you take a more advanced approach to your craft. I told you I've been doing this for 26 years. When I started in the beginning, it was something cute to do. When I started to pitch and became a killer pitch master in 2013, I look back like God, like you look, Steve Jobs says, look backwards. And I look back to tracing it back to when I was 16, tracing it back to when my back is against the wall, tracing it back to all of that. And God gave me the gift of speech. And that's how I was able to do it. And being able to show others how to. What you've been told about pitching is not normal. It's not. If you want to be boring, you can go with that other stuff. But if you want to make it, be different and bold. Number 3, use your power to be creative. Use failure, because it's going to bring more creative thoughts to you. You're not, because you want to run from failure, you think it won't. But failure teaches you how to use creativity in a different way. So when those big time speakers straight kick me to the curb, where else do I need to be? And who else do I need to talk to? And so when I say to y'all from the bottom of my heart, get creative. Number 4, be discerning and really see if you have the ability to read a room. Because it's not about the celebrities and stuff like that you can take pictures with. There's more powerful people in the room than there. I promise you that. And you won't know who they are. But if you can read a room, you'll see where power really is. And that's who the people you need to be around. The celebrities, it's cute to take pictures, but you need to be around power. Number 5, trust in your purpose and ask God, your higher power, the source. Ask them what's your real purpose, because what you've been striving for is maybe notoriety and recognition, when the truth is there are people who need you right now in a space that you didn't even consider because you thought, oh, nobody would. I don't want you to think like that. Okay. And number 6, be authentic and transparent. I'm not saying everybody got to know different stories. I'm 42 years old. I'm full of stories for every occasion. Drop the mask. Drop the mask. There once were closed doors that are now opening for me. Some of those same people that dissed me years ago are in my inbox now. I'm going to keep it so cute. I can keep it cordial or I can keep it straight gangster. But I'm going to keep it cordial because you know what? We've all thought somebody else was over and they rose again. So now that I have new eyes, I'm not hating at all. But what I am saying is you have to teach people how to treat you. You have to realize that people will make mistakes. There are no perfect people. And that look at people with different eyes now. People will make mistakes. People will flee when people start saying you're horrible. Whoever remains, rock with them. Through God's grace and mercy, this is an amazing experience, okay? So I want to see what my people are saying. Let me know how y'all feel about what we talked about today. Again, for those who would love to take advantage of my free pitch quiz, it's called What's Your Next Pitch Power Play? If you go to pitchingforprofit.com, you can take advantage of answering 6 short questions, and then you'll receive a customized report in your inbox that's meant to teach you what's your next pitch power play. It doesn't matter what pitch it is, media, investor, elevator, sales, speaker, it'll take you to the next level, right? So go to pitchingforprofit.com. If you are interested in getting my new book, Pitching for Profit, The Bad Bitches Playbook, and yes, men have bought my books. Yes, men have bought my books. You can get it off my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. In fact, it's on the first page. If you're interested in my first 2 books, my first book is Bad Bitches and Power Pitches for women entrepreneurs and speakers only. It also has an accompanying workbook. Those are my first 2 books. You can get them on Amazon, all wherever books are sold. Or if you get it off my website on the Work With Me tab, I will personally hand sign it, put a little something in there to make you smile, and I will mail it off myself from the post office and first class. Okay, priority. And finally, if you like my merch, pitch please. I got a whole bunch of merch. If I don't think I can see the background. Can I see the background? Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. You can see. Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me see. What perfect precious wood? Let me see. Let me see if I take this off. Y'all see that pillow in the background? Wait, let me put that. Wait, no. Okay. Anyway, there's a pillow in the background. That's some of my new merch. So if you're interested in my merchandise, it's on Shopify. You can go to perfectpitchesbyprecious.myshopify.com. I got a lot of merch. Bad bitches and power pitch. You know, we know that. And finally, for any of you who will be in Boston this weekend, I'm the keynote speaker at the Powerhouse BCR conference, and they're having a gala. They're having, it's all about marketing, branding, and sales. And so, I'm going to come through live. I'm going to cut up. Y'all know how we do. So there's going to be a big gala on Saturday night, and then there's going to be more on Sunday. I'd love for y'all to come out if you're in the Boston area, or if you're in that area, please come out and support Powerhouse BCR with Ketlin Leonard. You can buy virtual tickets if you just want to take it all in from where you are at home, but go to that website, powerhousebcr.com. I'm coming in on Saturday. I'm going to be there from Saturday to Sunday. We're going to kick it hard. So if you're in the Boston area, or if you're where you are and you want a virtual ticket, you can also get that too. There are going to be other great speakers, but I'm that keynote and I'm coming through, y'all. I'm about to come through. Where the money reside? So Check out the Powerhouse BCR conference as I'm talking. And I'm going to go off camera for just a hot second. But I'm still here, y'all. I'm still here. Just give me a second. I want to show y'all something. All right. I'm coming right back, and then I'm going to check out your comments, and I'm going to let you go. And I appreciate everyone who's been here. Hey, y'all. Okay. Denisha, you still here? So, y'all, this is Denisha's coat she made for me. I don't know if y'all can see it. Killer Pitch. Wait, you know what? I'm hard at. Okay. Killer Pitch Master. That's on my. Look at me. I'm popping. My logo for Pitch Please. And then, you know, my girl had to shut it down. Where the money reside. And then my logo, Perfect Pitches by Precious. If you are looking for someone who can help your brand stand out in a way that's truly unique, how many people are rocking jackets that got everything to do with their brand on it? How many people need something embroidered, like high class embroidered, you know, not laying on it? No, you need to check out Denisha. She can do this. Like, I was in Indiana, people were stopping me like, where you get that from? Oh my God. You know, I would feel like a celebrity. So Denisha, put your info in the comments. Everyone put their info in the comments because you never know who's watching today. And if you need a new network, this is where it's at. Okay. Finally, let me check out your comments, everybody. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me just make sure I get to Gertrude. You did blow our minds. Many of the women were speechless and inspired. Did y'all hear that? That's the woman who heard my first speaking engagement at Bottomless Closet in 2018. Tina, that's my girl. Tina, well deserved. Thank you, Queen. Morshado Alam, do you need social media, Facebook ad, or media banner design for your business? Look at him. He said, I'm getting in. That's right. Morshado. That's right, Morshado. Julie, yes. Summer, trust in your purpose. Hashtag real talk. You know how we get that? You know what we do, girl? We get it. True tea. You heard. Denisha, you're the ultimate phoenix. Thank you, my queen. Julie, love this. Gertrude, hashtag trust in your purpose. Y'all, a fly just got in here. You know, it's trying to fight me. Tina, that is where you can get my free 6-question quiz. What's your next pitch power play? I suggest y'all take it now while you got time, while I'm running my mouth. I'm about to let y'all go. Go to pitchingforprofit.com. Rodney, what's my boy Rodney? Great speaker. Check him out, y'all. We have another gentleman on here, Rodney. He might need. I think he's an aspiring speaker. Look in the names. Check him out. Julie, do you have audiobooks? Julie, my audiobooks will come out later this year. So I have 3 just regular books, and then I have I can send you like the ebook form of my books, but or the Kindle version, but I don't have audio just yet. It's coming later, Queen. It's coming. For hand-signed book copies, yes, go to my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. Do y'all see what happens when your clients love you so much? They show up for your things even though they know you. That's what Tina and my other clients are doing for y'all right now. They show up. Now, how many of y'all got clients that will send you gifts in the mail, that will know you going through something and just send something? One of my clients, when I got back, there was she sent me this beautiful picture frame. And it's from where is it? It's from this company called Greetable. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on, let me see if I can see it. Greetable. And I just, burst into tears, and I called. I said, thank you for that. Like, I don't tell my clients to buy me anything because I feel it's an honor that they work with me, right? Thank you. And for new merchandise, that's what I'm saying. Tina said, I'm dropping all that tea on y'all. Thank you, Tina. Denisha, yes, ma'am. Tina, that jacket is straight fire. You know, Denisha did that, Tina. Summer, that jacket is fire for real. Yes, check out Denisha. I'm trying to tell you, Gertrude jacket is on fire. I'm trying to tell you, we want Denisha out of her full-time job so she do her thing. Oh my Lord, I totally didn't expect that. McPhearsProductions.com or Instagram.com, Miss McPhears. Girl, Denisha, you better quit playing with me. Denisha, yes, Julie, awesome. Sharon, hey, Sharon. Yes, Master Motivator. This is another one of my clients, y'all. She just got my Pitch Slap series, and so I'm curious to know what she thinks about it. Anyway, I thank you so much, Sharon, for being here. Thank you all. Thank you all so very much. I don't want to keep y'all too long because y'all be ready to fight me in the streets. I don't want y'all to fight me in the streets. But I definitely want to say to all of you, thank you for keeping it real with the Killer Pitchmaster, one of the hottest lives on LinkedIn. And I am blessed that LinkedIn came to me to um, I didn't put in an application. They came to me. And see, that's what happens when you create your own lane. When you use your failure to ultimately propel you forward. When you use the bricks that people threw at you and you build your empire. No one expected me to be where I am today, including myself. So if you find yourself at this fork in the road, reach out to your support network. Check out some of the things that I am doing. And again, you can check out my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com. You can check out, things on LinkedIn, like on my profile. If you love my merch, you can go to Shopify. If you want to just experience me in book form, to figure out if I'm someone you would love to work with, remember, go to my website, www.perfectpitchesbyprecious.com, or go anywhere where books are sold and get my books. And that'll tell you if I really am who I say I am. The great I am says I am the Killer Pitchmaster. And finally, if you are in the Boston area, or if you would like to come to the Boston area for a conference next week called Powerhouse BCR, please let me know, or go to the link in this when it uploads into LinkedIn very, very soon. And this is going to be on my YouTube page, Perfect Pitches by Precious, tomorrow morning, probably around 10 a.m., right? But come meet people in physical form. It's nice to do the virtual thing. If you are in a place where you can't come to Boston, please get a virtual ticket. I promise you, you will not regret this. I never regretted going to Indiana, and I was treated like royalty. And they say that you're never respected in your place until other people respect you in other places. And I literally had to go to Atlanta, DC, North Carolina, New Jersey, Iowa, New York, Santa Monica, California, Milan, Italy, Perth, Australia, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Yes, it can be done, y'all. You all are so worth it. Thank you all for blessing me with being the host of the Killer Pitchmaster Show. Keeping it real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show. My name is Precious Williams, Killer Pitchmaster. Let me just look at the last comments. It's awesome. I'm ready to learn. That's what I'm talking about. Gertrude, have a great day, Queen. You too. Julie, love. Okay, when you use the bricks people threw at you to make your empire. Hashtag well said. I love it, Shay. Is it she or Shay? Love it, Queen. Glad you're here. Gertrude, love. And finally, all of you, if you know people who should be coming every week to the Keeping It Real with the Killer Pitchmaster Show, put their names in the comments and tell them why they should come and what you got out of it today. Again, on YouTube, my is Perfect Pitches by Precious. On Facebook, I am at Perfect Pitch P. On Twitter, I'm at Perfect Pitch P. On Instagram, I'm at Perfect Pitches P. And I truly thank you and love you from the bottom of my heart. Keep checking out. I'm probably going to go live another 1 or 2 times today because I got some things I need to get off my chest. I'm flexing like I got the Hulk in me. What? Let's get it. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Please keep populating. If something pops up to you, drop it in the comments because people really read this. This is what's called social proof. Thank you all for showing up. To the speakers, let's go get it. To the entrepreneurs, let's go get it. To the aspiring ones or who needs inspiration, keep coming back. It only gets better. Love you all. Oh, wait, 3 more comments. You know I got to do this. Gertrude, thank you for being you, Queen. Royalty, thank you, Queen. Vandella, so needed this today. So did I, Vandella. Thank you for being here. And Lena, love hearing you empower us. And you're a woman of color, VIP all the way. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. I love you all. Talk to you later. See you probably later on today or next Sunday, okay? But I'm probably going to go live 2 or 3 times today just because I missed last week. And I want y'all to get that truth tea. Y'all heard? Love you all. I'm sorry, more people are coming. Y'all know I acknowledge everyone. Good evening. Hey, Muhammad. Thank you for being here. Daryl, Precious is infectious. Thank you so much, Daryl. Tina, we love you. I love you too. And Sybil, awesome. Take care, everybody. Happy Father's Day to the great men in the world and your most heavenly Father. Love you.